Hello there, my fine gentle worms, gentlemen and gentlewomen, and welcome back to another spiffy Terraria video. As you all may know, there is a giant array of Terraria bosses, which is why today I'm going to talk about the mechanical madness involved with the Mech bosses. So sit back, relax, drink a nice warm cup of tea, and please join my server. See you in the video. Cheers. Just before I get into the stats and drops involved with these Mech bosses, I think you guys deserve a spiffy little overview. The Mech bosses are an early hard mode set of bosses which include the Destroyer, Skeletron Prime, and the Twins. Each of these bosses tests a Terrarian skills, like endurance and speed, and are very interesting. When you first fight these bosses, you are most likely to be wearing titanium or adamantite armor, as they have the highest defense for this point in the game. They all act as a harder upgrade of certain versions of bosses, such as Skeletron, the Eater of Worlds, and the Eye of Cthulhu, respectively, and originally act as a build-up towards Ocram. So I think I'll start with detailing the Destroyer, who is a very spiffy upgrade to me. So enjoy. The Destroyer is a worm-like boss that can only be summoned at night time and is extremely similar to me, the Spiffing Eater of Worlds. It has a max HP in Master Mode of 153,000 and has an extremely high defense of 35. Instead of splitting like its pre-hard mode variant, it makes dangerous little drones who fire damaging beams of light. This is quite a cool upgrade to an already interesting and spiffy boss. After killing the Destroyer, it will drop greater healing potions, souls of might, a mechanical wagon piece, a boss mask, a trophy, some gold coins at relic, and a pet if on Master Mode. The Destroyer uses the iconic Boss 3 theme, which is my least favourite out of Boss 1, 2 and 3. Most players consider this boss to be the easiest, due to piercing weapons. I'm now going to tell you all about its spiffy counterpart, Skeletron Prime. Skeletron Prime is an extremely spiffy boss that incorporates the OG design of Skeletron while also adding a more mechanical and dangerous feel to it. Just like the Destroyer, it can only be summoned at night time, and it wields 4 separate arms: a saw, a claw, a laser, and a cannon. It has a whopping defense of 24 and has 53,550 HP in Master Mode. This amazing monster has a spinning attack that deals massive damage and doubles its defense. This boss drops greater healing potions, souls of fright, hallowed bars, a trophy relic, a mask, some coins, and a mechanical battery piece for the mechanical minecart. It uses the boss music, Boss 1, which is a high-keyed bop in my opinion, and this boss deserves more love, as souls of fright are very good for crafting some very fire weapons. Next I'll move on to the Twins, a very cool set of bosses that everyone enjoys. The Twins act as an upgraded version of the Eye of Cthulhu, and are technically just a mechanical version. This set of bosses has a giant HP pool of 82,237, and has a base defense of 10 defense. This boss is the hardest of the 3 Mech bosses, as each eyeball has their own attack patterns and utilize some very cool AI. This boss drops greater healing potions, souls of sight, hallowed bars, a mask, a trophy, some gold, and a pet. This boss uses the boss music, Boss 2, another amazing boss theme. Now I think it's time I move on to the first of my 2 special entries in this video, Mechdusa. Mechdusa is a very cool fusion of the previous 3 mechanical bosses. This horrifying creature is exclusive to the Everything Seed and can only be summoned using Ocram's Razor. Each of the bosses in this fusion have their own individual stats. However, Mechdusa has a giant HP pool of 530,073. This boss drops all of their boss drops, plus the exclusive Waffle Iron Weapon, which is a reference to the very famous Terraria YouTuber, Waffle Time. This weapon is strong enough, and it gives enough reason to try and fight this gross creature. The music, Boss 1 Otherworldly, plays in the background just to show how dangerous and strange this abomination is. Now then, I think it's time to move on to the one and only Ocram, who I've been hinting throughout this video using subliminal messaging. Ocram was a very cool Terraria boss removed when update 1.3 was dropped. He had a defense stat of 20 and 350,000 HP. He had a mixed AI and had his own servants like the Eye of Cthulhu. Ocram dropped Souls of Blight, Adamantite Ore, Dragon Armor, Spectral Armor, Titan Armor, some Spectral Arrows, and a trophy and mask. He had the boss theme, Boss 5. Queen Bee's original theme, which is quite fitting for an abomination and a gremlin like this guy. I quite miss his inclusion, however after Moonlord was added, he wasn't really needed. Overall, the Terraria mech bosses are quite cool. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and share. Also join mine and Snowy Forecast server. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to watch more of it. I really need more likes and subs. I need to grow. And you guys are beautiful. Have a wonderful day. And drink all that tea. Come on, you need to drink it.